You're young and fresh though.
Youthful.
Youthful. Yes.
Hey, we're youthful in life.
I'm old. I'm
Were you
old
gonna
in
say
life.
Happy Easter?
What is it? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Rabbit?
Rabbit?
It was Winnie the Pooh.
People used to
Happy
call me
Wednesday,
Rachel.
Rabbit.
Oh, people used to call me Rachel Rabbit.
It makes sense.
That's why I was confused. Like, why are you calling me Rabbit right now?
Why am I Rabbit? This was a Monday. Monday was International Women's Day.
Woo!
So we're still celebrating.
We're still
Women's owned business. We're
Yeah.
celebrating all week.
Yeah.
All the ladies all the time.
Yeah.
So we wanted to give a shout out to other lady providers that we refer to and network with and that we love working with and referring to.
Yeah, they refer to us, and they're just great providers that, we know personally and love
Awesome.
what
Women's
they do.
health support
Yeah.
players.
Birth, postpartum,
Providers.
Providers.
How many P words can I come up with? Yeah.
Okay, so
Number one.
Good old Gold Coast doulas.
Gold Coast doulas.
Yeah, they've been great. They have supported us from the very beginning.
Yeah, some of our OG friends.
Yes, they
since
helped
before
us
Rise Wellness.
find our spot, actually.
Yep.
Thank you. And they are owned by Alyssa and Kristen, who are amazing, and they have really grown like quite a team over there, even just since we've known them.
Yeah, and
They're
like
doing,
really
big things.
expanded their brand and stuff
Yeah.
too. They're doing the becoming.
Yeah, the becoming a mother
So
thing,
cool.
which is like everyone should look into that. I think they have a discount right now with a lot of courses, and that's going to be nationwide. It's like a virtual thing.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's really cool.
They became a B Corp since we've known them.
Yep. Yeah,
done a
that was
lot.
a huge process.
Yeah.
And if any of you know Kristen, you know that she works her
Booty off.
ASS off all the time. She's
For the
on-
community,
Oh,
yeah.
for the community, she gives back constantly. She's so busy. She got me involved in the Easttown Business Association. She's like super active on all these committees and just
She's really supportive of us. So
Yeah.
thank you, Gold Coast doulas. Also,
Thank
they're
you.
awesome doulas. They have great doulas. There are tons you can choose from. Find one that works perfect for you.
oh yeah, prenatal, postnatal.
Yeah, postpartum. Yeah, they have the
Yeah.
lactation help. They have sleep help.
Hypnobirthing
Alyssa's
classes.
amazing at the sleep consultant help. She helped me with my twins, and then I took hypnobirthing with Ashley over there. Hypnobirthing's a great class if you're looking for a birthing class.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Another great doula group in town is the Easttown Birth Partners. Is that their new name?
Yes. Yep.
You know, most people know Ginger and Brenda.
Brenda Barr. She's
They're the sweetest.
Yep, they're so sweet, and they are also amazing women.
Yeah,
Just-
who opened up their own, kind of did their own thing and then went together.
Yep, exactly.
Like, and they're right here in Easttown.
Yeah.
We love
Ginger's
them.
also a therapist, and she works
Mhm.
a lot with postpartum moms, which is awesome.
Yeah, or if you're pregnant, or
Yeah.
so that's like I think a great trait to have, especially if you're a pregnant mom dealing with that. Then you have your doula who knows all that. And then Brenda teaches gentle birth, like another great birthing class.
Great class, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of moms too that just absolutely love them. We use them over and over and over again
Yes.
for all of their births.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anytime we get together with them, we have a great time. We should do that again.
Yeah.
When we can.
when
When
we
we're
can.
allowed. When we're allowed. We can eat out like lunch outside.
Yes.
Okay, then we have Ginger Blossom doula, birth and postpartum doula, Carrie Stevens. She's so sweet. We met her maybe a year or two ago now.
Yeah.
She reached out to us, and she has been a great referral source. Like, patients have loved her as their doula. I went to spinning babies with her, so I know she has all that information, and she recently became VBAC certified doula, which I think Kristen did also from Gold Coast.
Oh,
So,
yeah?
I think she did.
That's
I'm pretty
exciting.
sure, yeah. So I think that's awesome. I didn't even know that was a thing, but if you're going to try for a VBAC, why wouldn't you go with a VBAC certified doula?
Right. And Carrie's also doing the placenta encapsulation
Yes,
too.
placenta
That's the other
encapsulation.
thing.
And she was a postpartum doula before even a pregnancy.
Yeah.
Prenatal doula? Yeah. Birth doula.
Birth doula, yeah.
Yeah.
Prenatal doula.
People love her for that. So she's a sweetheart, and so she's awesome. And then another shout out for like a birthing class would be Raquel Knack. We kind of like teamed up with her recently.
Yeah.
She's more recent.
Yeah,
And I really like getting to know her.
We met
She's
her
super
like
sweet.
a while ago, and then just kind of like really like kind of fell into place.
Yeah.
recently, and she's awesome.
She really is. She's
yeah.
very like, intuitive. She's very, I don't know. I really like her.
Yeah.
She teaches, what does she call her class?
It's
like a Bradley method class. It's based off of that, but she knows a lot.
I have it written down there.
No, it just
No.
said birth classes. Natural birth, Grand Rapids Natural Birth.
Yes.
I don't know. I'll look. She works out of Simply Born. That's where also into like patient consulting.
Yeah.
She's very sweet.
She's a great crunchy mom too.
And she's like really built her brand.
Yeah.
She's rocking it out.
Mhm.
So we're looking at her. Okay, speaking of Simply Born.
Yeah. Sarah
another
Badger.
badass midwife.
Yeah.
Building
She's
her own
so cool.
practice.
Yeah.
Annie used to work out of there.
Yeah.
When we had
They're
time.
awesome. They had approached us too about
Yeah.
coming in there and adjusting out of there like once or twice a month, and so we
Yeah.
did for a while.
And they are like so supportive of pregnant women getting chiropractic care, not just for pain. They like realize it's for like a better labor
Oh my gosh,
delivery.
yeah.
Like, they've
Better
been
birth
really good.
outcomes. Yeah. That's
Like go see the chiropractor. So that's awesome.
yeah. Sarah and Tara is there now
And
too.
Rhiannon.
Yep.
They've all been super sweet.
I know. I miss going there. They're
It's so fun.
yeah. If you want to do a home birth or a birth in a in the birth house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome design.
Great. Yeah.
Great
Great
designers.
outfits.
Great designers over there. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Another home birth would be Michigan Born and Raised, which is in Granville, but that's Kim Porter
Yeah.
and Mandy,
And Mandy. Yeah.
which they're super sweet. The cool thing about Kim is she also works at Advanced, so
Yeah.
she got
She's
two
like the
cool things
only
going
home birth
on.
midwife that can like transfer to the hospital,
Yeah.
which is that's
That's
pretty
something.
Cool. Yeah. What a great like thing for moms who are
Yeah,
like
I know people love. We get a lot of people that use Kim and Mandy, and they love them.
love them. Yeah.
Yes. They're great. And then
Shout out to all of our
our midwives.
all of our CNFs too. all of our
CNMs, yeah,
nurse midwives.
Spectrum,
Yeah,
Advanced,
Spectrum
they're
has
all
amazing midwives. Advanced has amazing midwives. We really
we're like
the
lucky
jackpot.
here in
Yeah.
Grand Rapids because I even have a patient recently who's pregnant with number 3, if you know who you are, but she was a little while ago, like a break in between pregnancies. And her first, she said there was only like one nurse midwife. She was amazed when I was like, no, there's so many in that practice now. It's a big group.
Yep.
So yeah, we're all very lucky. I am in a lot of mom groups on like pregnancy groups on Facebook, and it does amaze me that people like don't know what's out there still. They're always asking like, where can I go? So
there's a lot of options.
there are a lot of
it's
options.
awesome.
We recently got to meet the Jens.
Yeah, we did a Zoom call with them.
Yeah. At West
Kelsey
Michigan.
Dean hooked us up with them. She is training.
Right, West Michigan midwifery.
Yes, West Michigan.
Yeah.
I can't say it. West Michigan midwifery. Yes. But Kelsey Dean, who is a doula friend of ours, and actually helped us with social media for a while too.
Yeah.
But she's super cool. She's training to be a midwife, and she's training under the Jens. And so she's been helping them out a bunch too.
Yeah, they were super cool, super knowledgeable when we talked to them. They had a great like welcome pack and like information for patients, clients. I don't know what they call them, but yeah. So there's a lot of options for home birth, for in hospital birth with midwives, whatever you might be looking for.
Yep. And
all women
badass
know
women. Yeah.
Yeah. Out here to support it.
Let's talk prenatal exercise.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's like a difficult one to be like where right now, especially before everyone kind of knew about it. But now it's like, hey, where do I go? How do I get this exercise while pregnant or postpartum?
Right. What's available? Who do I like meet up with? I think that's something that is such a bummer right now. Is that like groups can't really meet up. But
the summer's coming. We'll be able to meet outside again.
Yep. Exactly. So, Fit for Mom is a big one.
I just saw an instructor today.
Yeah. They're so awesome. They're doing all virtual stuff right now. They do tons of outdoor stuff.
Yeah, she said they just did a pop-up yesterday because it was so nice, the stroller stride. So what's awesome about Fit for Mom is that it was owned by Marissa, who I love. Like we've been working with her for a while, and like chat, they let us go and do talks for all their groups, and they definitely support us. But she sold it recently to Sarah, so still women owned. But they do the stroller strides, which is like mom and baby, and they like you get to meet other moms and kiddos.
Yeah,
kiddos get to meet.
Fit for Baby, which are like their prenatal classes.
Yeah, which is virtual right now. They're finding that most pregnant women really like that virtual. They do a Body Well, so that's postpartum.
Yeah.
Which
changed that name. Changed the name. Yeah. It was
body positivity. We're all about body positivity over here.
Yeah. No.
So good for you, Fit for Mom, for changing that.
Yeah.
So that definitely way to go, ladies. Renew Mama, sadly we also used to work out of there. Amanda let us come in there, and we had a great time when we worked out. And she really built a brand and a business. So
and
like on her own.
That place was so cool.
That place was cool, and man, she is a mom of 4. I honestly have no idea how she did it.
She's a super mom,
for real.
Yeah.
And she brought in a lot of great people in there. Had a lot of great programs for pregnancy, for moms, for babies. babies, for mom and babies together. She had like some cool stuff going on.
Co-working areas,
Yeah.
daycare, like just
Yeah, there's a lot. That was really sad when that had to close. But I know in the summer she did stuff, and I know she's planning to get back out there. I saw she's got something lined up for the spring for
getting some classes rolling again. And
yep, for pregnancy. I'm sure she's gonna do some mom and baby stuff. I think I saw, and I know she's gonna do like a toddler yoga thing in her backyard. She did it last summer. It looked awesome. My girls are gonna go do it this summer, so I'm excited about that. So Amanda, you rock. Way to like.
Yeah. Way to hold it all together.
Yeah, really. No kidding.
Yeah.
I barely am. We have a new one. Leah, your wellness.
Leah Muir. Oh my gosh, she's so great. She just did. So she was a coach at Allegro, and she also coaches like Beachbody, I think.
Yeah.
But she has been doing personal training and like getting certified in like prenatal and postpartum training. So helping like moms kind of get into their bodies again and stuff, like either like during pregnancy or afterwards, and like helping them reestablish like their core gently and like efficiently.
I think she's doing it all virtually right now, right?
And she does a lot of like one-on-one like training.
Yeah.
I think she wants to do some group stuff too.
Which she can. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's awesome. She's very knowledgeable. So she
So
just started her
knowledgeable,
Is it Muir? Is that his name?
Muir.
Muir Wellness.
Yep.
Personal training. So I would definitely look into that.
Follow her on Instagram too. She posts a ton of stuff.
She really does.
Great.
She's great at that. Great at the Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Better than us.
Great tips. Great inspiration.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we obviously have our AM yoga, which we love our ladies at AM yoga.
Yes.
It's been so long since we've been.
I know.
And I think they're gonna bring it back. Are they bringing back the prenatal yoga there?
I think they want to.
And they have a lot of like if you're not comfortable being, they've done a lot actually with the like
they've
really
expanded a ton. Yeah.
like, they've really
made it accessible to everybody.
Yeah, they did a lot of virtual stuff, a few classes in studio if you feel comfortable. But they did that whole like library of what is it?
Yeah, like all their virtual.
Yeah, they
library.
created like a program.
Yeah, so they have like a
Ashley and
virtual
Molly.
membership.
Ashley and Molly are awesome.
Yeah. Super badass women. They've been in their space for like, I think this is their 5th year being in there. Which sucks that they had to close last year.
Yeah, they were closed for pretty much a year, but wow, like I said, they've really pivoted and they've done, I'm trying to find it for you what it's called, programs.
Yeah, and I think just like the support of them in that studio is just a testament to like what amazing women they are and like what an amazing community they've created too. Like they're super badass.
And they've also been so supportive of us since the beginning. They send so many people our way. They give us lots of shout outs. So here's our shout out to you.
AM Yoga, we love you so much.
Yes. If you ever watch this, Ashley or Molly, can you post what the new thing is you guys opened? It's like a whole online program. It's like a library of classes. I don't know why I can't think of the name.
We'll post it below when we find it.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the comments. Or Ashley or Molly, if you see this before, please post to it.
Yes. That's our exercise group, I think. Owned by women we love. Oh, there's Alyssa Marie Yoga. I don't know. I know she works out of Lived on Process, I think is the yoga studio it's called. And she's doing a mom and baby yoga out of there and a more gentle yoga. Like if you're looking for not a super power vinyasa, she does like gentle yoga, restorative yoga. And there's other people on there.
She also does like yoga-based birth is her like kind of program too. So lots of like breathing practice stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's a really cool concept too. Then we have some really great massage therapists. Let's talk about them.
Okay. A lot of women. We work with a lot of women. I see Kristen is watching. Kristen watched the beginning of the.
Yeah, we gave you a shout out.
We gave you quite the shout out. You were our first one. Okay. So Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy Klein. She's awesome. She was one of my aunt people told me about Tracy. And she is such a good massage therapist. We refer so many people to her. She's pretty amazing.
People are super happy when they come back. And she can do prenatal massage. She has something you can lay on.
Yep, she has like a table topper thing so you can lay on your belly when you're pregnant.
Yes.
Leah. We love you so much, Leah.
Yeah. Yes, so yes, she's awesome. I've had a massage by her. It's like super deep. She's like pressure. She knows what she's doing.
She knows what she's doing.
And then you guys know
she also does Reiki too.
Oh, does she?
Which is fun.
Yeah, so and also you guys know we love the ladies at Booby and Body Works.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
We're always giving away gift cards.
Yeah. We're always giving away.
So it's owned by sisters actually, Deneen and Therese.
Therese, yep.
They're super sweet, and they also, I mean, they have really built a business there. They actually own 2 locations now.
Yeah. Which is amazing. Like, to have to close during the pandemic and then expand and like, they bought, I can't think of what
it was like holistic something.
Holistic Care Center.
Yeah,
right,
yeah. Holistic care approach or something like that. Yeah.
On the Beltline. So they just bought that. They kept all the practitioners that were there, which is super cool. Like all the Ayurvedic doctors, all the massage therapists and stuff like that. Like kept the staff there, so that they can just expand what they have, what their portfolio is, and the kind of.
It's all like natural products there. They have cranial sacral Reiki. They do prenatal. They have a table that like breaks away. Which is nice when you're pregnant. Who wants to lay on their side for a massage? Yeah. I didn't. Yeah. Oh, I did it, but I didn't want to do it.
That's also, I mean, the Townsends are also awesome.
Yeah, Amy and Beth Townsend, they are trained in, well, Beth is like so high up in our Vigo technique, and most people don't even know what that is. I had it done during my whole pregnancy, and like, wow.
It's Mayan abdominal massage therapy. It's so cool. They work a lot on like adhesions in your abdominal cavity, which affects like, it affects your uterus position, your ovaries. I mean, if you have like endometriosis or ovarian cyst, anything like that, it can help with like some of that scar tissue and those adhesions. If you've ever had like injuries, or even if you've had a birth previous, C-section scars, anything like that, like
that, it can help with your better pregnancy. It can help with infertility. I know they see people like before they go do fertility treatment to make sure like uterus and everything is aligned where it needs to be. Bad periods, irregular periods. There's just our Vigo's amazing. So Amy and Beth Townsend, they're like super hard to get into, but if you need to get into them, reach out to us. We'll try to get you in contact. There are a few other people in the area that do know it, but there's not a lot. Yeah, and they have like practitioners under them that they've trained too. So so they're awesome. Okay, pelvic floor, super important for our postpartum mamas. Yes. We refer a lot of people out for that because we don't do that. No, but there's some awesome PTs. There's some awesome PTs in the area, so maybe they don't own the business, but we are still going to shout them out because Cora, who used to be at Athletico, but is now working out of Spectrum, and Ada, actually, she's amazing. Like when I sat down with her, she like blew my mind about what she knew. Oh my god, yeah, she's so knowledgeable. She did a blog post for us too. So if you go to our website, you can check out her blog post too. Yeah. Yeah, she's a wealth of knowledge. She we were asking her questions. Yeah. And she just she really she's awesome. I've gone to a few pelvic floor therapists and didn't really feel like I was getting what I needed. So Cora's awesome. You recently met with Haley. She's super cool. She works out of Fuel Physical Therapy, which is inside of 8th Day Gym, or 8th Day CrossFit, which is downtown on Market. That place is insane. It's a massive gym. I had no idea it was that big. But she was very cool. She's a recent grad, and so she has like a lot of availability and also like a huge wealth of knowledge. So I think she would be a great resource too for any of our moms. Yeah, and she would be easier to get into. A lot of pelvic floor therapists are booked out for a while, so she would be a good person to go see. You know who we don't have on here is the Women's Health Collective, where I started going for like my gyno care, owned by women, all women. Like I think they left other practices with men. They didn't like what's going on. They're awesome. Like so, if you're looking for someone different after your pregnancy, I started going there, recommended by a friend. I can't think of her name. Nisha, she was great. Awesome. Nisha, she's a PA. I think so. Yeah. And they have a pelvic floor therapist there who I saw who was also amazing. Lily, I believe is her name. They also have sex therapy and stuff like that too for couples or individuals. And I've heard great things. About them. We've only heard good things about them. So postpartum moms, if you're thinking about like getting back into sex, how do I do that? Like that is a good option. We were just having a conversation with a mom like about it. It's real life. I mean, it really is. You need to be able to talk to people about that stuff. Yeah. And have resources for it. And then Nicole. Oh yeah, Nicole. She owns her own. Yeah, she will come to your house. Mama and Mrs. Is awesome. pelvic floor therapist who will come to your house. Like, who doesn't want that? It's hard to get away when you had a new baby.
Yeah, exactly. And she
Need the
has
help.
kids of her own. I think that's probably why she started going that route and being available that way. But yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, and I know Cora does the internal exam.
So does Haley.
Haley does too. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's important. A lot of people need that done, and some pelvic floor therapists aren't trained in it.
Yeah, which, I mean, you kind of need that. That's a huge
Yeah, and Lily does
aspect.
also at Women's Health Collective. Yeah, it's a huge part. It's like the main part of it.
Right,
So.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay, and then the last, I think, would be mental health.
Yeah, they're mental health people. Oh my
They're
gosh.
busy.
Yes.
But we have some ones we love.
Yeah.
We keep them too busy.
We
send them all.
We send them so many people. Emily Fortuna is this amazing mom, and she specializes in like postpartum.
She's a trauma-informed yoga.
Yeah,
therapist.
she does so much stuff, and she's such a great resource for moms with any sort of like trauma background.
Yeah. Anyone I've sent there like adores her and all wants to be her friend.
Yeah,
it's true.
And we're lucky that we get to be her friend.
We feel that way about a lot of our patients. Hopefully we feel that way about us. Wish we could be your friend. But yeah, she's awesome. She's on postpartum leave right now because she just had a little one. But yeah, she's great. Yeah, little Maxie. And then Sean.
I adore Sean.
She's great. We've been with her for a long time. And she's really good about. She's hard to get into, and she's really good about getting in any of our patients that I send her way.
Yeah.
That if I say, tell them I sent you, then she will fit you in. She's so busy. But she's also a trauma therapist.
She does EMDR.
She does EMDR, which is. But so a lot of people, we have people have birth trauma. Unfortunately, people come to us with birth trauma, and that is real trauma that you need to work through.
Yeah.
And deal with. Yeah, so Sean's super supportive of us, and we love her. And she's at 616 Counseling. She owns that. She opened that business with a friend since we've known her.
Yeah, and she's a badass mom too.
Yeah. You want to shout out Laura?
Yeah.
You're in our same building?
Yeah, Laura's in our same building. She's like right down the hallway from us. And she is the owner of Fellow Therapy. She was with another doctor for a while and split off and did her own thing. And she also has background in trauma and stuff too. So we just, we have a resource list of people that,
I'm going to do one more shout out because I did this personally. Which I wrote a blog post about, was I did the advanced thermal imaging, breast imaging, because I had to get a mammogram, and I did,
good idea.
This imaging here in Grand Rapids. It was really quite amazing. This lady knows a ton. Her name's Julie Bennett, and she's on Forest Hills Avenue. And I would highly recommend doing this. Besides the mammogram, you can do it way earlier, and it's extremely accurate. I had this done first. That found some things, and I went and had the mammogram, and it found the same things.
Yeah.
And this will usually show things before.
But this is non-radiation.
Non-radiation. You can get it done a lot more than you can get a mammogram.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
It's really good. I mean,
She owns that business.
you can see a lot of things a lot sooner.
She's also a
with
massage
that.
therapist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay, did we do everybody?
I think so.
Emily Van Linden.
Oh. Shout out all of our people.
I know, right?
Emily Van Linden is a therapist. She is actually a new mom too, and she is going back for some postpartum training. So she's gonna be a super badass women's advocate for
absolutely
for maternal health
and
too.
I think she wants to become a doula also. She's gonna do it.
I love it.
Yeah, she's
I
doing
love
things
it so much.
So if we forgot anyone, we're super sorry. We are. Let us know.
Put your info in the comments.
Yeah, put your info in the comments. So many people are watching these.
Yeah.
So put your info on there. And if we don't know each other, hopefully we can reach out and get to know each other.
Yeah, and we'll give you a shout out in the future.
Yeah. Everyone have a great Wednesday. Look at your emails for my March Madness brackets.
Oh yeah, we're
very
doing
important.
brackets. Sign up. We have some good. We're gonna have some good prizes on there. I think in the email we said what our prizes are gonna be, but we're gonna have giveaway a family membership to John Ball Zoo, giveaway a family membership to Frederick Meyer Gardens, and I don't know, we have a bunch of great prizes. We have a massage in there that we're giving away. We have like dinner out. So check your email, sign up for a bracket. Top 3 winners get to choose their prize that they want. So, all right, peace out. That's been a long video. So if we, again, shout out to all of our ladies. Love you so much. Thank you for supporting our business. And we are excited to just keep doing things with you in the future. So, happy Wednesday.